Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good Thursday. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your latest forecast. The batch of showers and storms that we had moving through this morning has all but really it's completely fallen off the board, really. There are just a few isolated showers around for parts of Wayne County, but really nothing to speak of right now. We are waiting to see if we have more showers and storms that try to develop later on this afternoon. If there is any good news, it's all the cloud cover, and from that batch of rain and storms that move through, our high temperatures today probably are not going to be reaching the mid-90s. Let's get right into your forecast. First off, a live look from our Arctic Air Skycam network as we hit noon on this Thursday. Seeing a lot of cloud cover around, but you're noticing there is some blue sky out there, especially here on the Florence camera. Even seeing it in parts of the Lawrenceburg area right here and Pulaski. Cherokee looks like you're kind of still dealing with more overcast conditions down there. All of that cloud cover, and like I said, because we had that batch of rain and storms move through this morning, that has kind of put a little bit of a damper on high temperatures today. As you see currently, it's only 82 in Fayetteville, still 77 in Lawrenceburg, 73 up there in Homewald, 81 in Columbia. The warm spots are where you're seeing less cloud cover right now. It's already up to 86 degrees in Huntsville, 85 in Decatur. So while we will continue to see these temperatures rise up into the upper 80s and lower 90s, we aren't anticipating areas that get towards that kind of 95, 96, 97 degree range today. So a little bit of a break from the heat. We still have that heat advisory in place all across northern Alabama and two parts of Tennessee and Mississippi. So while we are dealing with lower high temperatures today, once we get into tomorrow, we will start to see those heat index values generally get back up towards that 100 degree mark. Can't completely rule out some areas getting close to 103 today. I think most places top out right around 100 today. But then as you see, once we go through the remainder of your next 7 days, those heat index values really don't get too far above 100. They just kind of bounce around between that 98 to 102 mark. As you see, the air temperatures are going to be dropping down into the upper 80s, but rain chances, they're going up because of that. Weather where you live today should be right around 90 in Homewald, 89 in Sheffield, 89 degrees in Falkville today. A little bit of a closer look here with their hometown forecast. Generally right around 90 degrees can be expected across southern Tennessee. Same situation across northern Alabama. Once you get east of the Interstate 65 corridor, they've had a little bit more sun to work with today, so we anticipate maybe getting close to some mid-90s there, right around 92, maybe 93 in the Huntsville area. Everywhere else, though, just right around that 90-degree mark. This afternoon, most of our high temperatures will generally be right around that 4 o'clock hour, and we will still see some pop-up showers and storms on the board today, but from that first batch, it looks like we've kind of gone away from having more of a widespread to numerous chance for showers and storms this afternoon and evening. And during the evening hours, you see here, temperatures will be slowly dropping down into the upper 70s. We still hang on with some rain chances, though, as we go into your overnight hours. Low temperatures tonight generally in the lower to maybe mid-70s out there. Again, you see over there still maintaining those rain chances as we head throughout your overnight hours. Going into tomorrow, kind of the same situation. I don't think we're looking at widespread showers and storms tomorrow. Actually lowered the rain chances to right around 40% for your Friday. So again, I think our main focus is going to be just that kind of hot condition, humid out there, heat index values generally around 100. We still have a chance for a low and severe weather risk today and tomorrow. Our main focus is going to be some gusty winds, maybe some damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour. Most storms will generally stay below severe limits, but we do have that level 1 out of 5, that marginal risk across our entire area going into today and through your evening hours. And then tomorrow, it shifts over towards the east, mainly east of Interstate 65. Cannot rule out some strong storms west of here, but it looks like the chance for at least a low and severe risk will generally be across eastern Alabama. Futurecast looks like this. This is a little bit overdone right now, but there are still some showers here, like I mentioned, right around the Wayne County area. Those will continue to fade away, and then, like I said, our next focus is going to be what develops later on this afternoon and evening. Probably looking at some development along those boundaries that kind of morning batch of showers and storms created. That's most likely where you're going to see some of that pop-up shower and storm activity. Might even wait till the evening hours, as you see here, around 6 to 7 p.m. That quickly fades away. Cannot completely rule out a stray shower Friday morning, but our main focus is going to be Friday afternoon and evening. As you see here, even by about 5 o'clock, there's a chance that we might end up being shower and storm free. I don't quite buy that yet. I think there's at least something that develops out here during your afternoon hours. That chance does continue into your evening on Friday. So if you do have any Friday evening plans, don't cancel them, but I would have that umbrella ready to go just in case you need it. Maybe a quick batch of showers and storms during the overnight hours going into your Saturday morning. Rain chances over the next 7 days look like this. Again, lowered them to 40% for Friday, 50-50 shot on Saturday. So if you do have any plans on Saturday, again, don't cancel them, but be aware that there could be showers and storms at any given moment during the afternoon and evening. And then we're looking at more widespread chances once we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then once we get into Wednesday, it looks like there's a little bit of a break. But beyond that, if you went to day 8, 9, maybe even 10, looks like we have more showers and storms that try to get back into our area. All of this is going to be situated ahead of a cold front. And because we have high pressure that's really no longer kind of influencing the weather, if you will, the weather pattern. So we don't have that pushing down on the atmosphere. There's actually a little bit of lift that's able to get going, and all that heat, humidity, moisture content in the air that's going to give you your showers and storm chances on more of a scattered to numerous basis once we get into your afternoon and evening hours over the weekend. Saturday, 5 p.m., watch this cold front as it tries to make its way on in here. That will be a focal point for more showers and storms going into your Sunday and even into your Monday as well. That's why we have more widespread chances, because anytime you have a little bit of a boundary that tries to sneak on in here, that's another focusing mechanism for more lift in the atmosphere. And that's why you get more showers and storms to work with. 7-day forecast looks like this. Again, like I've said all week, if there's any good thing that has come from the better rain chances moving on through, is that our high temperatures are going to be dropping down generally below 90 degrees as we head into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Still close to that 90-degree mark, so there will probably be some spots that get to that 90-degree range over the next 7 days, but at least as a general rule of thumb, we will be cooling off a little bit. So again, we went from a lot of rain and storms to a pretty much a heat wave across our area over the past several days, and now we're going back to that kind of rainy and stormy pattern, and temperatures generally in the upper 80s. I don't really see much in the way of a big-time severe weather risk with this, but the pattern that we are getting into, we'll have to watch for any clusters of storms that develop off to our northwest and track on through. Some of those at times could contain some gusty winds, maybe some damaging winds, so I wouldn't be shocked if there ends up being at least a low-end severe weather risk somewhere across our area over the next 7 days outside of what we're dealing with today and tomorrow. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 p.m. to have another check on your latest forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday afternoon.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.